Pepper. Got Pepper here.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And you know what, guys, Charmaine and I have put in a lot of time, effort, and money into fixing our home gym, and our home gym looks amazing to us. We love it, and we love utilizing it and coming in here and working out. And so I figured I need to do more videos, or I need to do videos of working out in there, doing workouts and giving tips and stuff like that. I'll get better at doing these, and we'll keep doing it. So here we are doing chest today. I'm doing 2 exercises only in chest. I don't like to do too many exercises, plus I didn't have that much time. So here, finish up my first warm-up set of 135, jumping into these cable crossover type deals with these bands. I don't have a cable crossover machine yet. I'm working on that, so hopefully we can get one in. But with the whole shutdown and everything, it allowed me to be super creative and figure out ways or exercises to stimulate the muscles that I wanted to stimulate. And one was chest, and I found that I can use these cables and really stimulate the chest and kind of get that pec deck movement that I want, or like the whole feel of the pec deck into that movement, and by doing like variations of rep ranges and then holds at the end. And I really found that it fired up and pumped up my chest, and so that was a cool thing to learn how to be more creative and find ways to stimulate the muscle, because that's what you really want. You want to find exercises that stimulate your muscle. If it's not stimulating your muscle, then you got to move on from that exercise and find another one, or tweak it in a way to where you can feel it. And again, if not, then you got to move on. Here I finished up my second set of 135 for warm-ups, and then now I'm jumping into my working set. We're starting off at 185 here. My strength isn't to where it was before when I was bulking, but then again, I was 30 pounds heavier, and my stack was a little bit high, and so it felt really good to push weight around. But now my stack is low and low dosage, and so I'm trying to build that strength up, and it's pretty much there. I haven't really lost too much. I mean, I'm not pushing close to 315 anymore, but still I have a pretty good amount of weight that I can push. Now I'm hitting about what is this, 205, and in between the working sets I take a little bit longer of a break for my muscles to fully recover and be ready and primed for the next set. And it really does help me that I found when I come into when I came to do the 205s, it felt really good initially to start, instead of like feeling terribly heavy from the beginning. It felt really good to at the start, which is a good thing. It means that recovered a bit from the last set. Now 225, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to do my normal rep range of about 8 to 10, especially again being 30 pounds leaner or smaller. I knew I was gonna get 4, which is typically my base now for 225 is 4. The fourth one felt really, really, really rough, but I was able to get it, and I could do 2 more sets of that that way at 4 for 4 or 4 for 3, on that 225. Now I didn't pyramid down slowly. I just pyramid real quick back down to 185, and then just I just stopped from there and the whole point here is to just kind of like burn it out, but not really burn it out, not all the way to failure, but to a good amount to where it feels really good, and just finish off my flat bench from there. We move on to incline dumbbells, and I can't say enough how much I am so ecstatic to have dumbbells, a good range of dumbbells. Right now I have up to 80. I eventually want to go up to 100, and I think at that point I'll be really good. 100 is good enough, you know, and I think I'll settle with 100. But yeah, again, having dumbbells is always something I've always wanted, to have a set of dumbbells, and now I have, you know, all these dumbbells, and it's just amazing. It's just like, it's like my favorite thing in the gym, favorite equipment in the gym is just the dumbbells. And I love these dumbbells because this is a 60 and it looks pretty dang big for a 60. It doesn't even look like a 60, it looks even bigger. You know, it's great. And in between sets, I was doing lateral raises on or my variation of lateral raises. This is a little more different. It kind of hits the chest too. And as you can see, I'm kind of leaning back with my elbows. I'm losing form here. I don't know what happened, but in the beginning you could see that my elbows were contracting back, kind of like pulling back. And to me, again, it goes back to stimulating the muscle, and for me that stimulates my chest as well as the my what do you call, shoulders. Anyhow, now I'm in my second working set, which is 75, and here you can see Clark grabbing Pepper. These dumbbells are on the floor, so it's kind of awkward position to pick them up, so I kind of struggled to pick them up a little bit, and I think Pepper was freaking out, and so he jumped off the couch to kind of be closer to me to make sure I'm okay and that nothing's wrong, and which freaked me out because he was too close, and I had these heavy ass dumbbells in the air, and I was scared that, you know, that he was around. So good thing Clark was there and took him away. In between sets, sometimes I like to do these close grip push-ups off the bench, and I don't know, it's just something that I could feel. It's just like I go in, squeeze, and try to get that inner chest to just, you know, hold and squeeze and just get more blood pumping in there. Here I'm picking up the 80s. It's on the floor again. It's not an easy task. I just kind of wobble back to the bench. These things are pretty heavy, but you know, once I get it up, then they're just, you know, they're just a breeze to put up. My buddy Arbel was like, dude, those hundreds look freaking heavy, and I'm like, dude, that's not even hundreds. Those are 80s, man. I haven't got the hundreds yet. Those are gonna be huge, and it's awesome, man. I'm loving these things, these dumbbells, and you know, these 80s are 75s and 80s are getting a little, you know, easy. Like, again, once I get it up there, it's a lot easier motion, and feels a lot better than just picking them up and trying to move them around. Anyhow, that is going to conclude the workout. I'm here flexing as usual because I got these mirrors. I mean, you know, you get mirrors just for this purpose, basically, other than, you know, watching your form. But anyhow, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.